Hello? What's up, guys? What's up? Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Hope you guys having a good day so far, and thank you once for coming early on. What's up? How is live chat? Good morning. AP, thank you for the 46. Appreciate it. What's up, Nemo? Welcome, Troxy. What's up, guys? How are you doing on a Wednesday morning? Let's see what we're gonna start today with. Feel like we tried a whole bunch of shit, dude. I don't know what else to try. Hopefully on Wednesday, when the leveling event comes out, I can level my rogue, my warrior, and I can start practicing those. Maybe we're gonna go with a bit of Shadow Priest Archon. Maybe that's something that we didn't fuck around with. So maybe we're just gonna go Shadow Priest a little bit. Start with, then a bit of Frost Decay later, here and there. That probably will be a good starting point, a good beginning, I would say. I'm seeing now where we're gonna go with. Don't know if Critical Strike is good. I do wanna keep on playing Archon though. That's for sure. You low-key gooned me. Interesting. That's definitely not weird saying in the chat. Fuck no. If you could talk about Red Paladin Hunters in general at PTR Season 2, I would be great. I'm curious about it. What's up, FSB? So a video of that is planned in the next couple of days. First impressions pretty much of every single specking class in the game. Starting with all the melees, and then the next video is going to be all range. It's going to be split into two. Tonight, I think the melee edition is coming out, and I think tomorrow they should be the range edition. So every question pretty much will be answered straight away. Don't read that. Unfortunately, I already did. I already regret reading it. Let me check if there's any gamers here. Couple of 12s only. Let me check what Stone is doing. What the hell is Stone doing, dude? Gaming? Question mark? He's gaming. Okay, perfect. I'm really curious exactly how they're gonna proceed playing and tuning classes in the next handful of weeks. I don't know. I always love PTR. PTR is so fun compared to what live servers have to offer. Although I need to get to live servers at some point to get myself the title. You know, that's one thing that I'm gonna do. Okay, let me just get now better trinkets. I want to get now a better trinket. First of all, get this broken trinket, the Fang, for sure. And then I need a good unused trinket though. What the fuck is good unused trinket? As a Shadow Priest. I don't even know, dude. I need a good unused trinket for Shadow Priest. But nothing that I see here is good. That's the thing. Nothing really strikes me as good. I think it's too early, Sebi, to talk about meta. How do you get a crafted gear in PTR? You have to craft it yourself. That's the only way to get it. We can get the haste one. Which is not amazing, but at least something. We can get the crit one as well. Technically. Or we can play without Okay. I don't know how to proceed. Let me try to see if I could get the mastery amp here. That would be great. It's interesting to see because live servers cannot be that long. 6 months, yeah. I also agree with that. Although this this season is not gonna be 6 months. This season is gonna be 5.5. It's still too long, dude. I think each season should be at most 4 months. 4 months tops. In my opinion, that's gonna introduce a lot of healthy balance into the game. Maybe 4.5. Maybe. I think 3 months might be too short. Or maybe the Mythic Plus season to be 3 months, you know? Every time there is like a half patch and item level introduction, they just reset the ladder and then start again. You know? That probably might be the goal to play. Probably. Let me check. Where is the haste value? I think it was in old temples, right? One second, let me check. The haste was up there. New coming changes to Early Shaman. I've already made a video about that on YouTube, Caro. You should probably check it out. It's gonna answer a lot of your questions. Hopefully finish a key with Pharaoh today. I wanna see the overall damage. I will make sure to do that, bro. I've played Pharaoh on multiple occasions, if I gotta be honest with you. Multiple times. But never finishing a full key. Let me work a little bit on the trinkets now. Okay. So we're playing Invoke Nightmare. I wanna check what can I do to play Instill Doubt. Because I feel like that is very, very good. What if I play like that? If I play Invoke Nightmare, I need to play that shit. Because that makes my Shadow Word Pain do more damage. Right? What if I also play Dark Evangelism, increasing my periodic spell damage by 6%? Right? Would that make any sense? Let me just check on the dummies. Let me check on the dummies. How much damage does my Shadow Word Pain account for? I want to play a bit of Frost Decay as well. Let me check it real quick. Shadow Waving Mastery, periodic damage. This actually might be the Playboys. Although I don't know what sacrifice. Okay. Let's see. So I think maybe you cast Shadow Word Pain first. Shadow Word Pain does quite a heavy chunk of my damage. Let me check exactly how much of my damage is Shadow Word Pain, and it's actually if it's worth to play Dark Evangelism. Hold up. Hold up. So it's actually a lot of my damage. 13% of my damage Shadow Word Pain, as much as my Psychic Link. Mind Blast, Insanity. No, you cannot create level 19 PTR, you have to copy it. Tentacle Slam to do more damage, 50%, and then Void Volley to do more damage. How much of my damage is Void Volley? Actually 9%. What's considered... Wait, hold on a second. Periodic spell damage. What is considered periodic spell damage? Shadow Word Madness, Void Pain, and Vampiric Touch. By 6%. This might be what, bro? This actually might be worth. And then go for operations. I think you play like this then. Okay. Let me try it. We're starting soon to play with Stone in a little bit. Holy. Okay, this might be better. Shadow Word Madness now does more damage, and so is Shadow Word Pain. My Shadow Word Pain does as much as my Psychic Link. This actually might be worth. I think this is how you have to play. I think so. Okay, we're gonna try this build. We're gonna try this build and see how it's going. This is a full dot damage build with Shadow Word Pain and Invoke Nightmare. If I could create Shadow Word Pain to all targets, that would be great. Is there anything else that makes my Shadow Word Pain do more damage? Somehow? Mind Flame, Mind Blast, dead, no. What's that beast mode? None to be found so far. Alright guys, as much as I wanna change stuff, I think this should be the final. What about Void Weaver? Is there any Shadow Word Pain? When putting third Shadow Word Pain, damage deals 20% more. Ooh, wait a second. Maybe Void Weaver angle? Let me check. Void Weaver for the Invoked Nightmare build. I think so, bro. Okay, hold up a second. If I'm playing this build, then I need to remove the Mind Flay. Then I don't play that shit. Then I have to play... I need to play Mastermind. I can't play Mastermind though, because I have Dark Evangelism. Then I cannot go down there. I mean, Mind Flay is kind of useless.
How do you like Unholy, and do you think they gonna nerf it BC as it's feel like perfect spec?
I'm making a video tonight about this. I think Unholy so far is absolutely crazy. Very strong tier set. Playstyle looks pretty good as well. It gets a thumbs up from me. I need to play this way. I mean, Shadow Burst is kind of useless though. But Mind Flay is even more useless. Actually, is it more useless? I mean, let's give it a try, boys. This might actually be the play. Let's take a look. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure if Shadow Word Pain, if this build is better. I am not sure. Okay. I'm just trying out stuff, guys. How much worse is Fast in current last season than Stonebringer? Full left side, no mastermind. Can you send the build that you mind? I'm just swapping around towns all the time. Are you also playing Void Fever or are you playing Archon? Let me see what you're playing, bro. Link me what you're playing. Let me see. You gotta have any good trinket for tank? Yes. The Venom code. You tried but got removed. Ah, sorry. RMCB actually linked me something. Weak cards do not work. No. Twitch. Let me take a look. It didn't work though. Is it Oracle? It's not a full build, that's why it doesn't let me import it. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna copy what you have. Okay, and I'm gonna play okay, so let me check what you send me. So you want me to go full left side. Void Fever full left side. So you don't play Idol Situn. You don't play Insidious IR. Instead you play full pet. This you don't play Spectral Horrors, but instead you play Shade Burst. Isn't Shade Burst absolutely useless though? Doesn't do any damage. No Mastermind as well. And instead, what do you play? Void Touched! Even more useless. Okay. What the fuck? What is that build, brother? Okay, is that everything? The fuck? Okay. I'm curious, why no Insidious IR? That's crazy, bro. I mean, let's give it a try first of all. Okay, this more than alright. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I mean, my secondary stats are not good. My secondary stats on the Shadow Priest is 1100 haste, 1100 mastery, 800 haste, 800 crit. Not the best secondary stats. Okay. Well, let's take a look how this plays out, okay? Let's not judge too fast. I wonder how much I wonder How much? How many Shadow Word paints are optimal to do? I would assume you try to get as many as you can before the tank stacks the mobs, and then you proceed with your rotation. I would assume that's what, you know, what you play with. I would say minimum 4 or 5. If mobs lives longer than seconds, pain in main product. Yeah. For sure. Okay, I'll give it a try, guys. I'll give it a try. I promise. Slam open for the Yashi rank. Okay. Wow, Shadow Fiend, Mind Reader, or Void are active. Haste is increased by 10%. Mind Blow, Shadow Word dead. Casting Void for 7 seconds, Bender. Yep. I'll try. Apex causes slam to proc idols. Got you. I think Alva is too early to have any definitive opinion, bro. Too early, in my opinion. Too early, broski. A link, I'll active lock. If mobs die quickly, Shadow sucks those no matter of the build. Okay, let's just take a look. I'm more of an Arcan enjoyer, if I gotta be honest with you. More of an Arcan enjoyer. Well, let's see if this can work out as well. Shadow Ward, Fate reduces damage. Fisting Fate. What level are we doing? Frost DKS seems fair to play. Why asking for a nerf? Who's asking for a nerf? The TS is broken, bro. Personally, the counter mark change without auto applying it to all mobs within its radius brain dead. No, they're gonna fix it. They're gonna fix it, bro. Trust me. What the fuck is this? Is this transmog? Herald of the Sun. Oh, I wanna try Herald of the Sun too. Okay. Let's take a look. Alright guys, today for Shadow Priest testing. NF Yap. Oh.
5, 4, 2, 2, 1.
I'm ready, boys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's put up barriers to avoid any interruptions.
Oh. And how the fuck am I gonna leave now? SP is not bad, it just needs a lot of time to ramp up. I mean, if everything dies quick, I can't do shit. You know? SP's always been like this, by the way. If shit dies quick, I'm cooked. Yeah, tiers, the 4-piece tier set I don't like either. Go, go, go. Why are we resetting now? I wanna play Demonology after this. Everything dies too quick. But in general, SP looks to be fantastic pickup for 8, by the way. So, no worries. If it's bad in Mythic Plus, it's at least gonna be good in the raid. You tried Mage yet? Nope.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we'll try again, I guess. We weren't happy about this one. We try again. Let's fucking go, dude.
5.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Oh. Piercing hit. Sacrifice and I think we go again. Where's my interrupt macro? No. One of the snakes bit my booty. Would I think at least the Shadow Priest fun to play? For me, no. With this build, it's garbage. I used to enjoy Shadow Priest playing, but I don't like it. Now I would go play something else. Personally, I don't like it as much. Interrupt. Show to tip. Cast. Add cursor. Silence. Unfortunately, for every single Shadow Priest enjoyer out there, I don't know.
Five, four,
Let's try again.
3, 2, 1.
We need Sky Fury, by the way.
Zul'Jin is already empowering the Fang of
Give us Sky Fury, bruv.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's put up barriers to avoid any interruptions.
BL.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
I cannot live. I mean, no point pop cooldowns right now. Yeah, I mean, if you die on the opener with all of your cooldowns and potions, it's just go out. No, the dungeon is fine. The dungeon is not a problem. I may have to pre-flash heal myself.
Zul'Jin is already empowering the Fang of Ulatek.
Cage right and range kick first casts. I will range kick that guy in the middle. You guys focus on the one in melee.
Put up barriers to avoid any interruptions.
Zul'Jin does not have much time. I will scout ahead. Bring down the barriers, champion.
Fade, so you cannot take threat while dotting further gather. It's not that though. Caster going through him and I'm dying to that. It's not. I don't take aggro. Aggro is not a problem. The problem is there are 4 casters, and caster going through.
5,
That's the
4,
main issue.
3, 2, 1.
How is this build looking so far? A lot of changes. How does it is nice to play? I'm gonna talk about just
Five,
playstyle, not tuning.
4,
Tuning is
3,
something I don't want to talk
2,
about yet.
1.
It doesn't matter how good the budget spec is right now. But from playstyle POV, Shadow Priest is insanely bad. Like, terrible to play. You're late, bro. What? It's a lot of things. Like, it's high reward, high effort, low reward. That's pretty much what Shadow Priest is right now. Why the fuck would I sweat my butt crack to play Shadow Priest when I can just play DK and do twice the damage and do twice less things? You know, think about that. I want when I have okay, so when I put a lot of let's say, I don't know, when a spec is hard or has a lot of things that I have to press, I want to do a lot of damage to feel rewarding. I don't want to press 10,000 fucking buttons and then end up doing tank damage. I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly. Maybe it doesn't sound, maybe it doesn't make sense what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it just doesn't feel rewarding to play it. The rotation itself is difficult to maintain with Invoke Nightmare. And even if you do it perfectly, you still do Zidane. But not Zidane, but like, you know, not as good compared to other. It just doesn't feel nice. If something is difficult to play, you expect to get a massive reward from playing it. So why would I fucking sweat playing Shadow Priest when I get no reward? You tell me. How did I find BM Hunter? Actually, with the tier set, it was pretty fun to play. I never thought I would say that. But, yeah. Uh, why is Demolog so liked? Flat damage profile, but it does a lot of DPS and easy to play. Yep. Hey, is Ellie hard class to play? Be good at it compared to other clan classes? Nah, Ellie's pretty easy, bro.
No way across. Ah, we'll have to jump down. Be on guard.
Don't sweat it too much. Ellie's quite easy.
Ulatech have been throwing their sack. Do not let it make a meal out of you. Watch out for its venom.
Wait, am I doing no single target? Where's my ST? Where is my ST, bro? What's up with power and damage? Nothing. He just does good damage. Yes, dude, Shadow Priest doesn't even do good. What? I thought with the Mythic Plus build I'm gonna do at least decent single target. What the fuck is that? I do 0 single target. Oh my god, you know why I did no single target? I'm retarded. That's fine. I forgot to apply Shadow Word Pain for like 15 seconds. Well, I don't know if that's the only reason why I don't do good single target, but... Holy shit, dude. You do more on live? Yeah. It's not good. My DK is doing 170k single target here. uh, But then again, you shouldn't really look at numbers right now. But very bad single target so far. Not good, boys.
Bullet has influences involving these creatures.
Try DKS? Yeah, DKS is insane. I tried it already.
Your
Come
survival
on,
wasn't
man.
necessary.
I'm dying through double defensive. Help me. Help me, bro. I'm just getting destroyed, man. And Venom. It's Venom. I don't have any. Actually, I could have Stone Form. Never mind. I'm dead again here, by the way. I can already tell you. Not enough time. Uh-oh, never mind. I just cannot live, dude. I just cannot live.
Only the strongest
What?
survive.
This is through flash heal. Through feint. I just didn't press my potion. That was the only thing I didn't press. Holy shit. I'm getting blasted in a booty. Do we keep going? Nah. Go out. I go, I think. SP is in a fucking gutter. Okay. Yeah. I'm done with SP. Until they change something, ain't gonna go on it. Horrible. I don't care if it does the most damage. Horrible to play. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. See ya. I wanna do one Demolock key, and then after that we're gonna go to Pharaoh. You don't blame the killers. I just think it's bad design. This dungeon doesn't seem fun. Nah, it's a. I like the dungeon overall. Afloak right now looks a bit better, yes, but I haven't had a chance to play demo for a bit. Yeah, we played Frostdecay. Frostdecay looks pretty good. Flip IP, you like SP more than MM? Yes. Okay, that's true. That's true. Like MM is actually MM is worse than SP. True. MM is just dog shit. I was looking for 12.1 Shadow Priest video on YouTube and saw you and come to watch and hear that out. I guess I got my answer. What was so about it? So there are several things that are bad. First of all, the tier set, I've already spoke about this, but the tier set is counterintuitive in a literal sense. It contradicts everything that you have to run Shadow Priest. It adds one more burden on top of your rotation. On top of the manually spreading Shadow Word Pains, on top of, you know, making sure to don't overcap and devouring plagues and, you know, shadow crashes, maintaining dots. It adds one more global to press. It is not impactful in my opinion. It's more of a raid tier set, if I have to be honest, with you. It's like the easiest way to describe Shadow Priest, I did it like 10 minutes ago, is high effort, no reward. It's like somebody asking you, hey, would you rather work 300 hours a week? 300 hours a month and get $1,000? Or would you rather work 100 hours a month and get, you know, 10K? What would you choose? To work 300 hours a month for $1,000 or work 100 hours for 10K? You know, triple the effort. It's the same thing. I will never choose Priest over DK. DK is twice as easy, less effort, it's much tankier, and it does more damage, while Shadow Priest has everything worse.
Do you have any news? Take care of yourself. No one else will. Got anything for me? Be quick. Be clever.
We need a bit more. A bit more crit. Okay, let's try with Demo now. Playing harder for nothing. Yep. Holy Paladin, good season 2. There hasn't really been any meaningful changes to Holy Paladin. Just remove wound and corruption from DK talent 3 at this point. Summon you. Click then. That's fine. 21's not baby keys, bro. You get a mount for that, you know? Title and a mount. It ain't that bad. 20 months does baby kiss, yeah, but you get like 20 months is top 1%. So anybody playing 20 months, you know, I wouldn't say that's a baby key. I mean, baby keys compared to like World of First Keys, yeah, sure. I mean, World of First Keys 24s, 25s, 24s, you know. I mean, sure, but still, you know. Try out Warrior. No, not yet. Warrior is scheduled on a menu on Wednesday. Wednesday/Thursday. Yeah. Anybody Phoenix Oil? What talents you playing? That's what I'm playing right now. That's what I'm playing right now. I'm playing a little bit more damage on my pets. It's the same build as last season. Bit more prior damage without the Doom build yet. If you had to choose between BM and Demo right now, which one would you think is safer choice? No safe
5,
choices.
4,
BM
3,
Hunter performed
2,
exceptionally well
1.
in raid testing. It did one of the highest STs in the game. When I raid tested it, it was insane.
Zul'Jin is already empowering the
But
Bang of Ulatek.
5,
that's the
4,
first raid testing, you know.
3,
More to come.
2, 1.
Alright, let's try a bit of Demo Lock.
Any interruptions.
Zul'Jin does not have much time. I will scout ahead. Bring down the barriers, champion.
BL. You're lusting too late. Shala man kick. Please, bro. Lust earlier. If you lust 5 seconds into the pool, when the pool is dead, we still have bloodlust. It makes no sense, bro. Please.
The barrier is weakening.
Uh, where are the smallies though? Holy shit, look at the damage. Look at the damage from the paladin, by the way. Like the protection paladin, not the other paladin. Look at the prot paladin damage. What the fuck? Fuck is he cooking, dude? Uh-oh, paladin dead. É o paladino dead. Fuck me, man. That was rough.
One step closer.
Wait, did it this is your bait me or some shit? Did protection paladin out DPS me? Why do I don't need to say anything.
One more, and the barrier should lose its power.
I don't need to say anything, right?
No way across.
Protection paladin out DPS in this pool on 8 targets. Ah. Okay, let's take a look on single target. Are we gonna have difficulties on ST?
Watch out for its venom.
Are we going to have difficulties on single target? Devour a stupid collapse and start? No idea, bro. I don't think anybody knows. People saying no, some people saying yes. They are built with collapsing star and without collapsing star. It's really difficult to judge. I mean, the ST so far doesn't look bad. It's not insane, but it's not bad. Yeah, Affliction is better than Nemo. That's for sure. But that's the thing though. I mean, there are 4 or 5 classes that people know that are already doing well in PTR. And if I only spam those, it's boring. You know, you gotta try all the classes, or at least variety, wide variety of classes. If I only play the ones that I know are good, then how will you know something is bad? I haven't tried Windwalker, and the reason why is because I don't have it yet on 90. I'll get it done this week. I'll get it to 90 this week. With a turbulent time waste event. And then we're gonna be enjoying our time. Let me see what's happening. I might not have cooldowns for upstairs. 130k finished. Not too bad. It could have been better. 125. How's housing in PTR? Doing pretty well.
Ulatek's influence is evolving these creatures. The children of Ulatek infuse these eggs with her venom to transform them into these abominations. They even consumed from the one direction.
What the fuck did it power and did? Noxious Venom. Fuck is Noxious? Oh, it's the trinket. And I'm like, the fuck is Noxious Venom? Nerf Red and Unholy, bro. If you think Red and Unholy ought to be nerfed, you should see Frost Decay. Frost Decay is the one to get slammed down. I'm dead. Holy shit, dude.
You were successful in consuming this.
Pilot tank now, player. Pilot tank is insane. Go, 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 go.
They attack as one. We must stop it. Draw upon the strength of the ancient roots.
Oh shit. Try to stun them if you can. Nice stun. These guys were trying to assassinate us. Okay, so we need to...
We must stop it. Draw upon the strength of the ancient roots.
Uh-oh. Where's the grip, bro? Thing is, I don't do enough burst damage to capitalize on those snakes being low HP. For the most part, I don't. Yeah. Can we kill them? No. Okay, almost dead.
Finally met its match.
Skip next.
Their experiment
Wait,
to create
you can skip
more
next?
powerful forms. We must
Wait a
deal
second.
with the monster.
How? Okay. Huh? How can you skip next? How? How?
That monster's power bars our way.
Oh, you just walk forward? That's it? Oh, never mind.
We need to tell him what he
I thought you could not skip mini boss. All right. Well, never mind. No defensive next. Next one, I have no defenses, okay? No defense. I will get smoked. I need something. Maybe sack. I don't know. Sack. Sack Sagandi. Maybe Link, maybe sack. I don't know. Darkness, some shit. Something. He links. Oh, no, Link is not
I
enough.
wish you had lasted a little longer.
It's fine. Yeah. We're dying through Link, by the way. Holy. Couldn't even react to Hailstone. That was like 0.5 seconds dead. Not even a Hailstone. Oh, hell nah. Again? I might die again, by the way. Yep. These mobs are bad. We need to skip those motherfuckers. No healer, no healer, no healer. No, we need to wait for the healer. Okay. Okay, I don't think we can time this. I think the deaths might be too impactful. Funnel for the boss. Do I kill green? I'm gonna try now.
You think you can stop me? I'd like to see you try.
How do you find in rogues and hunters? I've played other hunter specs. BM and survival are pretty decent. Rogues. TP after. I haven't tried Rogue yet, but I will play Rogue very soon as well. Once I level it to 90, which is gonna be Tuesday. I've played with several rogues, however, and Outlaw seemed to be okay. The rest of the rogue specs were meh. Your group tested all the rogue specs. Outlaw was the worst, really. How good do you reckon those rogue players were for you to say Outlaw was the worst? We can probably still TP. 2 minutes. Maybe no TP. Maybe no TP.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Cheeky CR maybe? I'm ready to leave. Okay, can we even time this? Is that gonna be enough? All the leeches? I don't think so. No. No, we died. Fuck. By 5 seconds. Even that wasn't enough. Never mind. We actually need everything in this area. Yes. More after first boss. Shots on demo, flatline damage. Passive tier set. Flatline damage, passive tier set. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about it. I think it's okay. Nothing crazy though. I think Affliction does better. Yeah, we did a lot of Ellie. Even yesterday we played a lot of Ellie Siko. You can roll back the vote from yesterday if you like to. Okay, let me just play. I wanna play one key as Pharaoh now. Let me go Pharaoh. Do red. I don't have red paladin though. This Wednesday I'm gonna level my paladin, rogue, warrior, augmentation evoker, and mage. Fortunately I don't. I wish I had it though. It's okay. I'll get them done. PTR doesn't allow. I mean, it's turbulent time waste leveling. It's so much easier. PTR doesn't allow to have a template level 90 character. You need to manually level it yourself. But turbulent time waste comes out Wednesday morning, so I'll definitely take advantage of it. Let's do one Pharaoh key, and after that, I might just try a bit of Frost. Molly, thank you for coming to the stream. What's up, bro? I don't know. I think Demo. I was expecting a bit of a different design from Demo, but it just seems like, you know, same old, kinda. Can I queue? Yeah. Dark Iron Hunter, War Shaman, any Destro changes? I mean, there's been a plenty. Hell Color, unfortunately, people saying got gutted. Let me ask my Shaman. Shalaman Kick. Are you a healer main or flex player too? Throat goat. No, throat goat. Not like that. Warlock. We already saw Warlock once. Can try again, dude. Check. Preferably get a pally maybe. What if yeah, I can see his house. No house available. The fuck? Let me check. I need a tank man if I could. I think Stone wants DPS, right? Can I edit row to a DPS? Let's see. Edit row to a DPS. Let's see how that's gonna play out for us. Crit mastery, his mastery. I need to make the key from here, right? Hold up. I'll make it real quick. I've got a 13 and 3 that shit. Going to 17. What's up, Kara? What's up, brother? Why don't I play live servers? Bro, live servers absolutely fucking dead. What am I gonna do on live servers? Wank. Shit's fucking dead, boys. It's abandoned angle. If any tank appears, get him, lads. B break. One second. Where Dame tanks at? Okay, what if you make stone? Okay, what if you do that? What if you make it 16? List it and make stone. Convert to party first of all. I can't even change him to a tank again. The fuck? Can't even change him to a tank again. Why is that? Let me look at some locks. Let's look at some locks, guys, while waiting for somebody to appear. Refresh the lock, see what's available there. That's a 12 key. Nobody cares about that. 12 key again. 15 was that. That's Equinox. Holy shit. Equinox powering 240k overall damage. What trinkets did you play, bro? Noxious Venom. Holy shit. That's so much. 15% of his damage. Paladin is crazy. Yeah, there are several broken trinkets. Is broken as a healer as well? Really? Even as a healer? What did this guy play? Why is this guy named Cannibal Pig? It's cheating. I mean, there's several broken trinkets, guys. Even healers are using that one. Specifically, I've seen a lot of misviewers. Really? I know enhanced shamans are using it. I've seen enhanced guys slapping with it. Nox is basically bis even if you're agility or intellect. Wait, even intellect?
Zul'Jin is already empowering the Fang of Ulatek.
Trying to push some rating as early right now, 3,750 at the moment. Any advice? Make sure to bank your resources better for the next pack. That's the best advice I give you. Resource management has to be on point. If it ain't, it won't do damage. Is there some way of view PTR runs in Warcraft logs to check some builds, etc.? Yes. If you go to Warcraft logs, you can check PTR logs there. When I copy my character for PTR, I cannot copy because copy fail. How to fix this? Are you sure you're copying the character, not the keybinds? Does it say keybinds? Or you copy character? I didn't do anything special, bro. I just copied myself. And that's it. It worked for me perfectly fine. Make sure you're copying character, not a keybinds. I clicked it first, copy account data. Exactly. You just have to click on copy character. Should I wait leveling new character? Yes. Wait until tomorrow or a Wednesday. Tomorrow for America NA region, and then Wednesday for European region. You're gonna get an event called Turbulent Timeways. In that event, you hyper level ults very quick. Use your connections to Blizzard, ask them to make a new tank spec. New class likely coming out next expansion next year. I don't know if it's gonna be a tank spec though. Hello, Nura. I'm doing good, bro. How about yourself? Do you know how to fix this? I just explained it to you for the past 5 minutes. I didn't do anything special. I copied it, it worked. But just make sure you do copy character. You don't copy anything else. Shaman tank. Error log for FPS, sure. I could see Shaman tank maybe for BlizzCon. Nah, I don't see it personally. Alright, where's Tom? Come on, dude. Vengeance the Age. He's gonna flop on cooldowns Vengeance. We already know that. Venom Turret is broken. I think everybody's playing it. Checking. Checking. I don't have food though. I love to get a food. Should focus on fixing talent trees instead of making new classes. Most classes pick an insane amount of dead talents. Yeah, it's true. Quite a bit of dead talents exist, unfortunately. I'm ready to play, dude. Ready to go. What do you want to test? Oh, you want to do the trinket? Sure, bro. I don't mind.
Zul'Jin is already
Alright, boys.
the fang of
Let's see a bit of Pharaoh.
5,
Trying to finish the kill on the
4,
Pharaoh
3,
for
2,
maximum
1.
performance.
barriers to avoid any interruptions.
Suljara does not have much time. I will scout ahead. Bring down the warrior's champion.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Agro. Milite. Elite. Time to reroll Blood Decay. Reroll Blood Decay, dude.
Zuzan is
I'm ready, dude. See you in a corner, okay? So I need to stay in a corner or am I gonna die otherwise? What
5,
the fuck?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay in a corner or die? Bro, how far in a corner should I be?
empowering the Fang of Ulatek.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's put up barriers to avoid any interruptions.
Surjara does not have much time. I will scout ahead. Bring down the barriers, champion.
Only the strongest survive.
Holy! The damn! Prat palango? They always seem to be good, but they show the true colors. Wait, what? Who showed them true colors?
Zuzan is already empowering the Fang of Ulatek.
Night, yo, Fango. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I'm Gucci. I just wait. I didn't die this time. But on Downton Drake, no guaranteed. Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. Don't worry about it. Go on. SP opinions quick. I didn't like the playstyle of Shadow Priest.
Empowering the Fang of
I'm not a fan of the TS set 2. That's my first impressions from it.
1.
He's put up barriers to avoid any interruptions.
Hopefully we're gonna have more info coming on pretty soon enough. They're gonna probably tune this up a bit.
Bring down the barriers.
It did pretty well in raid, so at least for raid I'm happy about it. But that's about raid, you know. At least I don't really play. Oh no. Not during cooldowns, bro. Once I nerf the OP trinkets, you're gonna do even better. Yep. That's what I'm saying. That I didn't play the OP trinkets and my damage is too good.
The barrier is weakening.
Wait.
Just a few more.
Oh, this is gonna be very dangerous now. I don't see shit, bro. I'm sorry, sir. Thank you. No, I don't play Marekte Funk on this guy. Like, I know it's gonna get nerfed. Why the fuck would I abuse it? But maybe I should. Because everybody else is playing it, you know? Good damage overall.
One step closer.
Oh, actually, the DH doesn't play Marekte's Funk as well.
One more. And
Yeah, he doesn't play Marekte's Funk. Okay.
no way across. Ah, we'll
The
have
Warlock doesn't play OP Trinket as well. Okay, so we're all ethical gamers here. Except Stone.
It looks like the children of Ulit.
Our tank is not ethical gamer.
Do not let it make a meal out of you. Watch out for his venom.
Okay. I expected a bit more. Ain't gonna lie. I'm currently playing slightly less single target build. Bit more AoE build. Let's see how that's gonna play out. Might be the right play. But although, like in general, Druid is not really known to have insane single target anyway. How come that the PTR dungeons don't like from me? They do. Who said they don't? Does Pharaoh have strong execute? No, right? There's nothing about your talents that suggest execute damage. Unless I'm wrong about it. You have funnel, have prior damage, burst, sustain, no execute. I mean, not every spec needs to have execute. It's nice, but you know.
Ulatek's influence is evolving these creatures. The children of Ulatek infuse these eggs with her venom to transform them so they will consume each other when given a chance.
No BO needed. I'm sorry, guys. But I got a pump. Good sustain. See that? Look at my sustain, guys. With only minor cooldowns. Blasting. And keep in mind that it's not a physical. I imagine if I have, for example, a warrior in a group or brewmaster monk, right? I wanna play next patch. Do you think it would be good? Which one? as always, always strong, but if you fail, you burst, you fail, you key. What? I mean like Pharaoh Druid? I mean, a lot of classes rely on their burst to do damage. Pharaoh is not the only one, brother. Holy shit. What did the Havoc DH do? He clapped us.
None was successful in consuming this one. We must stop it. Draw upon the strength of the ancient leech.
This is so difficult for melee. I mean, as a Pharaoh Druid, how the fuck can I get out of this, of the chains? I don't think I can. Right? Oh, I can get a gate.
We must stop it. Draw upon the strength of the ancient leech.
Oh my god, utility?
Watch out!
Nice turn.
It's poised to strike.
It's Havoc DH that greeted.
They attack as one. We must stop it. Draw upon the strength of the ancient leech. Watch out!
Nice stun.
It's poised to strike.
Timer is fine, dude. Trust.
Finally met
Skip.
its match.
Question mark?
They're experimenting to create even more powerful forms. We must deal with this monster.
Be careful, guys.
That monster's power
Oh no. Yo, make sure now to press your defensive cooldowns. This is gonna hurt big time.
done to Charles.
I do not know. We need to tell him, but he can still undo.
I don't know how I lived. No coolies now though. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. This is really bad. We are gonna die here again probably. There's gotta be Link. Link or something. Never mind, just bear form. Never mind, just bear form. Where are you gonna go? This won't be enough, I think. Yeah, I need to play 4. Oh. Wait, you wanna play that with the pack upstairs? No. Never mind. We lived. Put active action tracking button? Yeah, I can. I thought I had it. Maybe not. Enable plugin. Oh. I don't think this was enough. I thought we were gonna put more. Oh, funnel. Yes, sir. Give me that shit. That's my boy, dude. I was expecting a little bit more single target. This was not it. I think at least. Could have been a bit better. You can Night Elf it, and if it's Night Elf, it's cancel, right? Yep. Definitely not broken, boys. I killed the Warlock. I didn't see that he had steel stacks. I would like to apologize to the Warlock. I'm sorry, Mr. Warlock. Sorry, my bad. Didn't see you had stacks. Apologies, Mr. Warlock. I did not see he had stacks. The Havoc was playing different build, and he didn't play Marekta's Fang. Warlock was playing a regular build, I think. Let me just check if there's any different than what I am playing. He doesn't play Malediction, but he plays full pet build. Okay, that's fine. Guess that's the only difference. Oh, actually, he plays longer pet. He doesn't play Sacrolash. How much of his damage was the pet? Pet was 4% of his damage. Huh. In that case, I played with Frantic Frenzy. Did more damage for me this time around, but then I played with the tear down the Mighty. I think Strike of the Heart would give me a little bit more ST. Yeah, because so far a lot of specs are, you know, still max bug out, you know. That's normal, it's PTR. I was saying how much damage preservation invoker does check Gek Wake Lock. No. Are they doing big damage or what? How is Arcane so far? I haven't played it myself. Played with a couple of Arcane friends, and they weren't really doing amazing. He has like 90k, 120k locks, yeah, but check out how much of that damage came from a trinket. Pickler, Rickler, you know. How much damage did came from a trinket? If it's none, if it's like 0 damage from trinket, then that's insane. But because there's 2 OP trinkets everybody plays as a healer. One is the regular DPS intellect one. I haven't forgot the name of it. I think it's called this one. It's called Fang of the Umbrum Malignance. That's the one. And then the other trinket that is OP is the Marectus Fang. Marectus Fang is a kind of an inspect stone. He doesn't play with it. But that's the other one. 25 DPS came from that trinket. Okay, but how many on, like, does he have Marectus Fang as well? Which is Marectus Fang plus the that idol. Does he have both? I've seen Mistweaver doing 130k overall damage. But with those trinkets inflate your damage big time. They'll get nerfed in the next couple of days. There's no way he's gonna stay like that. Yeah, sacrifice turning, got you. Let me just swap to enhance a bit. Play a bit of enhance. I'm back. Okie dokie. We need CR spec. Unholy. There we go. Yeah, too early to say anything. Like, right now, for the next couple of weeks, power doesn't matter. Right now, you look at design, you look at reworks, you look at new talents, you look at tier sets. And you look at rotation, flow, / fun. Those are the two things that, you know, actually matters right now. After that, you can look at power. Like from like July, maybe like second week of July onwards, then you can look at power. Because if the patch comes on the 11th of August, that means roughly 3 to 4 weeks before this, they're going to be focusing on tuning stuff. Right now, it's mostly design shit. You know, look at design. Think that sacrifice trinket will also get nerfed? Yeah, probably. Like, anything that contributes that much to your overall, whether it's HPS or DPS, will likely get, you know, butchered. Yeah, patch is gonna come. So, the current data mining comes out on the 11th of August. The patch, and season begins on 18th of August. That is the early data mined. However, it is not confirmed by Blizzard yet. So it might be later than that. Are the Shamans looking good for season 2 or worse than season 1? I think so far that I've played with them for a bit, I think they are solid. I think it's early to have a definitive opinion, but so far I like them, especially when it comes down to physical cleave. Shaman is still good. All right. Where is Stone Brew? Flip Brew, come in. How are Warriors doing so far? Arms is fucking monstrous. The tier set is amazing for Mythic Plus. If new season is on 18th of August, does this one finish 1 or 2 weeks before that? Probably a week before that. Red Power in tier set is also amazing. Rotational flow of Red Power and didn't change as much. They did actually nice quality of life changes on Red. They made you non so dependable on Skyfield as well. I think overall Retribution Paladin received good changes. Are we going in? Ready? Curious to see which tank turns out to be good. I hope to be Protection Paladin. I love to play with Paladins, dude.
Three,
Put up barriers to avoid any interruptions.
Zuljara does not have much time. I will scout ahead. Bring down the barriers, champion.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
I think we all of us took aggro and we died. Hello, Dan. Do you plan to play MM at all today? It wasn't on the menu, but I might. I'm ready, dude. You think they'll keep the 9 out of 6 mythic items only available if you mythic rate? I was excited so that they give mythic vault a rewards for heroic rating. That's likely to get changed in some form of shape, some shape form. Sorry, it really doesn't like majority of players do not like this decision, and they like to cater towards majority of players. So let's see. I think it's gonna get changed.
3, 2, 1.
He's put up barriers to avoid any interruptions.
Dujara does not have much time. I will scout ahead. Bring down the barriers, chums.
I fucked up my burst. Enhanced sustained damage is actually pretty good. I need to pop cooldowns here, right? This might have been a mistake, popping cooldowns here. This is Holy DK is playing the wrong build. He's doing Z-Down. You gotta interrupt Toracast. Yeah, nobody's kicking.
Only the
No
strongest
kicks, no kicks.
survive.
0 kicks. Kicks. Where can I see logs from PTR? Warcraft logs. Boomkin meta yet? When was the last time Boomkin was meta? I forgot. Not looking great, dude. Blizzard propaganda says WoW is competitive game, but they let mythical leaders to outgear 99% of the community mythic plus dungeons. Wait, what? Just spawn the kit and check in on you. Keep up the good work. Hey, what's up, buddy? Any specs worth looking at? Unholy Decay, Feroz Decay are looking crazy strong. Am I queuing up? Oh, we got Johnny Boy. Oh shit, Frost Decay Abuser. Let's fucking go. How is Warlock and Mage looking right now? After looking to be very, very strong. Unironically. Any early bird tier list season 2 predictions, my man? Not yet, bro. Need a couple more weeks of testing. Not yet. There is a few specs that look promising, but it's way too early to judge. Right now, we're looking at design. We're looking at tier set. Looking at fun, flow, talents, reworks. We don't look at damage right now. Nerfing DKS more like nerf Unholy and make that divorce that spec work better instead. Wait, what is the divorce that spec work better? Is that Red Paladin? Or like, what's the reference? Wait, Frozike, wait, really? No way can generate tier list based of one dungeon being available to test. True. True. The Ascendance icon looks like DBZ Goku reference. The Ascendance icon is something that I personally don't like. I'm ready. And ready to go. After bread changes, it's easy to juggle 5 kits and log on occasionally and still perform while prepare your cook chair for the bedroom. What the fuck? Bro, that was a way too detailed response, bro. Something about that response sussed me out. Way too detailed, Lassie. Talking about from personal experience or what's happening? Superior Enhanced Shaman? I think it's fun to play. I think it's good. Not overpowered, but I think it's good. What's your opinion on Destrolog if you have already tried it also? My opinion on Destrolog is that you should never play Destrolog. Absolutely fucking horrible. Disgustingly horrible. I have not tried Devourer. But apparently there is gonna be a new build on Devourer that doesn't play Annihilator. So yeah, I can't tell you much about Devourer. I haven't tried yet. I will try it soon enough. I'm ready to go, dude.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Zul'Jin is already empowering the Fang of Ulatek.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need to hold my cooldowns. Stone says. Okay.
Zul'Jin does not have much time. I will stop it. Bring down the barrier, something.
Yeah. We cooked. My trinket did nothing here. Yeah, trinket did nothing. Everybody lined of sight. At least my lightning rod did good damage. Yeah. One second. What is this music on? I have a chill music, bro. Would you shadow? Would you go shadow next season looking for a to Frost Mage? I think it's too early to decide. We have 1.5 more months into the season. Way too early. Yeah, for us to play Deadbringer. Who's the most OP on PTR right now? Yeah, probably DK.
4, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, I need to wait now on my damage.
He's put up barriers to avoid any interruptions.
Sujara does not have much time.
Wait with damage.
Bring down the barriers, champion.
The barrier is weakening.
At least it's some.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Oh. Tukagon and died. Sounds like a usual enhanced key. Nothing new under the hood. Uh, I don't know if that's actually gonna work out for us. I've got Parectus Fang. I'm gonna wait a little bit. That, yeah, I know Izero. It has happened many times to me, brother. That's why I said the classic, you know. Yeah. I'm trying to kill the main guy, but it doesn't work out. Why doesn't it work out? I have no idea. It's either my pyro is bad or the guys are not focusing the main target.
Only the strongest survive.
A hit went through. Eating food.
Jean is already empowering the Fang of Ulatek.
5,
I'm trying to like
4, 3,
wait with
2,
my damage cooldowns
1.
because otherwise I die from aggro. It's so annoying.
Avoid any interruptions.
I need to delay. I fired PLS many times. Did pretty good damage.
Bring down the barriers, champion.
Need to delay my damage. Like, see that? It delays so long, bro. Oh, whenever I get Doomwind proc, I fucking go crazy. Fortunately, there is no way of guaranteeing those procs. Yeah, okay. Can't see shit. It's all about shit in melee, it's crazy. This couldn't have been more cancerous for melees. It couldn't have been more cancerous for melees, I swear.
Just a few more.
We're going next. Yes, we are. Can I get one Doomins proc now? Like now? I haven't had Doomin procs in the past 3 minutes. Is there any bad luck protection or enhanced shaman? And shit's so fucking lame. You don't proc, you don't do damn. And then I proc and I die from aggro. Which trinket am I using? My Rectus Fang right now on enhanced.
One step closer. One more, and the barrier should lose its power.
K-Knighting, yeah, Tempest is my... Tempest actually as much damage as my Crushing Light.
Be on guard. It looks like the children of Ulatek have been throwing their sack. Do not let it make a meal out of you. Watch out for its venom.
Ooh. Can somebody rescue him? Wait, nobody can rescue him? Ah, fucking Maret his fang, dude.
Watch out for its venom.
To say it is better choice than enhanced. I'm not sure actually. I don't think I would say that. I think in a physical cleave probably yes, but in a regular probably not. I don't know. Maybe it's like a split decision, you know, in between. Hold up. Bro, I was AFK. I was AFK, bro. I went to get some food. You took spell ward for this? For what? For what did you take spell ward? You got more invites as a tank, of course, because there's less tank playing. Of course, you get more invites as tank. It makes sense. Ooh, let's do warrior. Let's do that. Get in, boys. I'm finishing food real quick.
Zul'Jin is already empowering the
Hold up.
Ulatek.
Hold up, chap. What? What if I play Ellie? Instead of enhance, I play Ellie? Hold up. We already played in house for like 30 minutes. No?
5, 4, 3,
It's been enough in the
2,
house.
1.
We didn't play Ellie for a while, so.
Zul'Jin is already
Right.
empowering the Fang of Ulatek.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's put up barriers to avoid any interruptions.
Wait a second. Wanna play upstairs?
Only the strongest survive.
New patch? August probably. Like August the 11th. Give or take. Or the 18th, one of those two.
Five, four, three, two, one.
E?
Zul'Farn is already empowered with the Fang of Ulatek.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's put up barriers to avoid any interruptions.
Zuljara does not have much time. I will scout ahead. Bring down the barriers, champion.
Nobody interrupted one in Billy. Interesting. Did I see last episode of From? Nope. Is it banger? I will see it today.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
I shall see it today. Is there a season 4 confirmed for the From? I just said everything. Go on, boys.
Zul'Jin is already empowering the Fang of Ulatek.
Wait, can I check? Come on, boys. $40 weather. It's dead. I need to see this, the from last season. And also have to see House of the Dragon. I believe an episode should already be out of House of the Dragon. I'm not like 100% sure, but usually it's Mondays. Stone ready? Poo 10. Come on, guys. Let's do like a one good try so I can go out.
5,
Come on.
4, 3,
Zuljara does not have much time.
Just chill stuff, you know?
Bring down the barrier.
Too many snakes, bro. I hate those snakes. Try to line. Exactly. Try to line. Wait, we're not okay. Uh I kicked one of the targets. And those serpents are pissing me off. Okay, on sustained damage we are catching up with the guys. Catching up with the guys. Okay. Is there any prior target damage on this build? Nope. This build is a pure pad. There is nothing here that's prior damage. Absolutely nothing.
Only the strongest survive.
Havoc is back. Havoc is doing pretty good damage, but too early to have a definitive opinion about Havoc. Hopefully it's better than Devourer. That's what I'm hoping for. Another DK season surely. DK is looking incredible. I don't think there's any spec that comes close to DK right now. Nerf DK before the patch and burn them down. I'm not sure. I think I want to really focus on exploring first the playstyle of the class before I call for nerfs or buffs. Right now, nothing should be nerfed or buffed. In my opinion. They should focus on just damage classes, I think. Like how it plays out. Yeah, Death Knight's been meta for many seasons, that's true. It is also quite annoying to have multiple meta specs back to back to back. I'd rather have DK meta instead of mage. Same. Alright boys, slightly early stoppage today. Got some real life responsibilities I gotta take care of. Also, I need to make sure to see the last episode of From. And then I'll see you on Wednesday. Tomorrow no stream, I gotta get to the dentist. But hoping to see some class changes coming out on Tuesday night or Wednesday so I can comment on them. YouTube videos are coming out on, I think, tonight and tomorrow as well, about first impression from every single spec in class. And I'll definitely see you on Wednesday. Take care guys, all the best. I'll talk to you very soon. Have a great Monday and God bless. Bye for now.